Hey everybody, and welcome to the Marine Doctor's Tech News. Today we will be talking about Mercury's 5 horsepower 4-stroke propane engine, which actually debuted in 2019 and is slowly becoming a contender for the non-commercial market, as in the average fisherman or average boat user. I don't know if we're going to see these move into the 4, 6, 8, 9, 9, 9, so on and so forth horsepower. But it's pretty fantastic that they've gone ahead and done this with the 5 horsepower to see how it's going to work. Mercury's all-new 5 horsepower propane outboard provides more convenience and less hassle. Well, just imagine this, folks. You can take one of those little green camping propane tanks down, put it in your boat, hook it up to your engine, fire it up, and go. No more 3.5 or 5 gallon tank. Yes, I did say that. Just a tiny little barbecue, as you will, propane tank, which is fantastic. Large displacement of 123 cc's displacement. It offers best in-class power by delivering a true 5 horsepower. It weighs in at just under 60 pounds. And it is light and obviously easy to carry, which is another great thing. So what they're attempting to do is move even further into the eco-friendly type engine, and they're doing a fantastic job with this little beauty. I've yet to see one. With COVID and whatnot, we haven't been able to return to service school. We just do stuff online, and actually online I don't even think we touched on this. Like I said, it's new on the market. It's not a big mover yet, but we're hoping that it will be. Or I hope it will be, not me and Mercury, I guess. So without further ado, we'll get into a little more depth on this little engine that we've got here. And what they've come up with a couple things is, with a safety-first approach, the outboard comes with a standard propane auto shut-off valve on the engine and in the fuel hose connector. The standard 6-foot fuel hose threads quickly and easy into the outboard and comes with a standard USPOL connector on the tank side. A 20-pound, 5-gallon tank of conventional propane provides approximately 6 hours of boating at full throttle. So I guess what they're saying is it's not really good on fuel. I know that there's roughly 30% loss in mileage, so to speak, when it comes down to gasoline versus propane, but I wasn't really expecting that high of a number of fuel being used or propane being used in a 6-hour period. So I guess if you're going to use the little bottles, don't plan on going very far, or take a couple of them with you. So for those of you that don't know, a 20-pound propane tank is that normal sized one that you have on your barbecue. Keep that in mind. This is Mercury's first outboard to run a clean burning propane fuel. And he's said by Jim Hergert. He's the manager of outboards under 60 horsepower. Propane doesn't degrade or contain ethanol, so you won't need to worry about what type of fuel or how fresh it is. The pressurized fuel system eliminates priming, making the outboard easier to start, and auto shut-off valves are there for safety. I don't know for sure who makes this engine. If Mercury made it, I know that there's another model on the market, LEHR, or Lear, I think is how it's pronounced. They also have a 5 horsepower that looks quite similar to this. Now, I don't know if Lear came out with it, for example, or Mercury came out with it, or maybe even Tohatsu owns this engine. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you can write it down in the comments for me so that we all know what's going on with regards to who actually makes this product. The 5 horsepower propane 4-stroke sports an easy-to-reach shift lever on the engine, and has 6 tilt positions and a shallow water drive, which is apparent on all 5 horsepower engines. Ideally, I think this is basically the regular 5 horsepower engine with the addition of a propane burning engine. That would be the difference. Everything else is going to be the same. Sail power models are designed for boaters who use small outboard to pilot their sailboats. The sail power model is offered in 20-inch and 25-inch shaft, and for additional features include 12-volt, 4-amp, 50-watt alternator charging system, which is quite decent, and that allows you to run your electronics or lights. Reverse thrust exhaust relief. High thrust propeller provides low speed handling and control. So that's it, folks. Keep your eye out for more news. Hopefully we come up with some more stuff. It's a little tough to find news when it comes to marine stuff. And I hope this stuff is good for you guys. Like and comment, subscribe if you like. That would be fantastic. And I will see you guys here again. Thanks for watching.